it's Alex, and today I am going to do a few jobs on the P6. Ta-da! He looks really horrible at the moment because he's filthy and then it rained, so he looks horrible. There's no point in me cleaning it because I've got all this to do. Although I might I need to put a sheet over it. I don't want to scratch the paint on the bonnet. I can't really wash it. Oh, I don't know. It'll polish, wouldn't it? It'll polish. Hello, it's Alex, and I'm going to do a couple of little jobs on Mr. Jenkins today. Nothing too major because it's my only day off and I've got other things to do. But I'm itching to get out here. So I already have cut out the rot and I did grind it down, but that was like a year ago. I need to have a look a bit more in depth. So I'm going to get the grinder out, I think, clean all this up a bit better and get it prepped for the welding. Probably do over here as well because it looks like there's some rot there that needs cleaning up. There is rot in here as well, but I'm not ready for that. I'm going to start at the top, work my way down. So do the obvious hole, got to refabricate something here and then refabricate something here as well. Should be interesting. Still not sure how to go about that because obviously there's like two layers, isn't there? There's like one lip that comes out here and then there's another lip there, but obviously it's a bit of a rust trap, isn't it? So yeah, interesting. But it is just a strengthening thing, isn't it, having the two bits? I guess they're like spot welded together or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's something to play with. I think first things first is clean it up. I don't have to take the wheel off to do those bits, so you can stay on his wheels. And these look a bit rubbish, don't they? I don't fancy changing those at the moment. Where's that anti-roll bar? Oh, there it is. I got one of those to go on, but that looks like a horrible job. I don't really fancy that. Gross. Right, I've made sure to put extra sheets around, so if one catches fire, all the others will catch fire as well. It's more to keep the dust off. I mean, where's my fire extinguisher? See it. Now, I'm not welding today, I'm just doing a bit of grinding, but I've got the fire extinguisher ready. I got distracted. I had to go in, I had to hang the washing up, and then Raimi had got breakfast in, so I've just had some breakfast and I was really hot, so I've taken my jumper off and now I feel cold, which is annoying. Yeah, how am I going to tackle this then? It's going to grind it up a bit, I think. I think I'm ready for a shower now. I didn't want to spend too long out here today because it's mine and Raimi's day off and it's not fair on him if I'm out here for hours on end, but I've spent a good, I don't know, I haven't got my watch on. What time is it? I reckon I was about an hour and a half out here, maybe 2 hours, with the interruption of breakfast. Yeah, all I wanted to do today really was do some dirty work, sort of re-prep these areas here. So as you can see, the small hole that was here has turned into a big hole. Not what I wanted, but I'm glad I found the holes. They were all full of like filler and stuff, which was a shame. So I've ground all that out. That's all solid in there. It's a bit surface rusty. I'm thinking, do I cut this panel off and have a look in here? But how far do I go? And this panel's okay apart from down here, and this bit that I accidentally cut off, oops, but I'm going to re-weld that little bit back on because that's a bit of good metal there. And then what I'll do is I've got these panels here, these front panels that were gifted to me. Oh god, I don't need the headlight panels because they're alright on them, but I'm looking at that shape there, right, that shape there. I reckon if I cut from here up along the headlight bit and get rid of the headlight bit, obviously, cut up here all the way up there, that's pretty much going to be the shape of that hockey stick there. I've had a look and you can get the whole hockey stick from Wadham's for 50 quid, but why spend 50 quid when I can spend a day messing about with this old rubbish here? Well, it's not old rubbish, it's good metal. So, make do amend. I'm going to somehow make bits of that fit onto that. Should be interesting. And then obviously you've got to weld this onto the hockey stick piece that I've made, and then weld this piece on as well. Maybe spot weld it onto that, or just weld it on this side and weld it along here, and there it's just a round shape. There's nothing here. Hope I'm making sense. So yeah, I'm gonna fabricate that first, not today. Then I can think about putting a lip here, just a flat piece in here, and then do the sandwich effect and do the other piece on top. Maybe spot weld it on, not sure. I can't really see how it's done on here. I think it's spot welded. We'll attach them somehow, and then probably have to do something with this shape here. It's a bit awkward. So that's that. And then over here I still haven't finished cleaning it up because I want to have a look in here really, see what's going on there, because there's a bit of rot there that looks ominous. So I reckon I'm going to have to cut out this sort of square here to see what's going on in that corner. But my little Dremel, bless it, has died, so I can't do that now. I think I've got enough to get on with over there, to be honest. And then yeah, do the same here, make a lip here. Oh, don't cut yourself, Alex. And then make the other lip there. Then the bulkhead itself is quite solid. I've just hit it with a grinder, and there's a couple of pinprick holes, some here, there, but I'm not really worried about them, to be honest. I'm just going to clean them up the best I can, put rust killer on all this, treat it, and then the splash rubber is going to go on there, so it's going to cover up the holes. There's not really any point in doing anything with those holes, I think. What else we got? Everything's good in here. I remember hitting it all with a hammer before, so we just got to do something here. And thankfully this outrigger is still pretty solid. It's just the top I need to weld a piece in and do something here, but underneath's alright, luckily. Oh yeah, there's something there. There's a little hole there, I think. You know, it's dark and you can't see. Still got that hole up there. There's quite a bit to do on this wing, so it'll keep me busy for a few months, I reckon. I've got next weekend is my birthday weekend, so I won't be working on the car then. And then the weekend after is Pride of Longbridge, so I won't be working on the car then. So I might be able to get some done at the end of April. The Rover P6 club have asked me to have Mr. Jenkins on their club stand at the NEC in March next year. So that's a good target to go for, March next year. See if we can do it. I mean, I don't want it to be that long, but it's what it is, isn't it? It's finding time to fit everything in day-to-day life. Anyway, sorry for the exceptionally short video, but I wasn't going to film myself grinding and cutting because I'm sure you've seen that a million times. I just wanted to show you the sort of before and after what I've done today and what my plans are, and yeah. And then further note, at the moment, non-P6 related, I am daily driving my friend's Allegro estate. You may have seen it in another video, but Jessie has retired for a month or so because Jessie needs her brake master cylinder replaced. Jessie, my P4. So, excuse me yawning. So Jessie's at my friend's workshop and I've got his Allegro. So that's where I'm at the moment. Dailying a 1500 Allegro estate, very cool. And I've got to go and fix my P4 and I've got to fix this. It's never ending, is it? Hello, it's Alex, and today is the 6th of April, day after my birthday, and here I am, and I've been busy. I've been welding Mr. Jenkins on my own. I just wanted to sort of crack on with it. Plus, you've seen lots of welding and things, and I kind of wish I filmed this because I'm really proud of it. I'm really proud of how this came out. Now I'll add a photo on of this area before, and now you can see it after. Ta-da! There you go. So that was all a big hole. That was non-existent. So I've managed to fabricate it so it's got the shape and the lip going down, a nice little curve there. This is actually two pieces. This is one piece here, and then I've welded that on, and I've welded another piece on here, and I'm just really pleased how it's come out. I mean, it's absolutely solid. I picked up the welder and got back to it like, you know, I was a professional or something, and then I've gone along and see I've welded a piece of metal in here about the same thickness, and put that all along, welded it up here, and then ground it flat, and I've cut out a load more rot that was up here under this filler. So I've got to now get another piece of metal in here with a lip to weld, spot weld on top of this, and then make something up for here. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how this came out. So I just wanted to show off that bit. Yeah, I haven't welded it to that yet inside because really I need this wheel off. So I'll have the wheel off to do all this bit in here. I thought I'd do that, and then do this bit over here. Not today, because it's nearly 7 o'clock at night. And that's made a good hit on it then. That really has made a good hit on it, so I'm really pleased. Well, that's it. It's 7 o'clock. And I've done what I want to do for now. Show you in the dark. Hang on, torch. Ta-da! So I welded that strip of metal in there and welded it to this, and then I've welded another piece of L-shaped metal, welded it onto here and over here. As you can see, this is too tall, so what I'm going to do, maybe tomorrow or whenever, is just go along with the cutting disc and try and cut that down to the end, you know, get the level right. And what I've done along here, I drilled holes in this top panel, and then I've gone along and spot welded, bing, 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 with some weld through primer between the panels as well. Welded it onto the corner here, and then started welding here, but it kept blowing through. As you can see, it's a mess. Welded it there. So next time I've got to cut a nice piece here and a piece in here, because that's a bit too wide a gap to fill with weld. So we'll make something there, and we can grind it all back, cut that back, and then that bit will be done. I'm trying to save my stickers, but I have got another one of those, and I can get these, so it's no big deal. I'll probably have to take them off. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So I will keep you updated. Disco. How I get on in the future. But for now, I'm going to leave this garage looking like a bomb's hit it. Oh well. Messy. And I'm going to go in and have a bath. So thanks for watching. Bye.